I actually do think this is a good point to now just try to get the money in. And I hope he has queens or kings or some flush draw. And not jacks. Queens. Okay. Fair. That's a good scenario. And that's also a good run out. Pay attention, guys. We have currently opened up a limited amount of spots for free one-on-one coaching with me and Adam for the people who now join the Mechanics of Poker program. So are you ready to improve your game? Go over to the site and sign up to the Mechanics of Poker program. Also make sure to join our Discord channel and sign up to our newsletter so you don't miss out on any new promotions. Oh, wait, force. My policy is usually be a bit careful with deuces, threes, fours, and then go vamos with fives. But you know, for the stream. Ha! For the stream, guys. For the stream, we try to flop a set. So now what do we do? What do you do when you have a set?
The last tip I have for you is on small pocket pairs. And these are hands that you can win monster pots. So when you get dealt a pocket pair, try to flop a set. Play it smooth and win all the money.
What do you do when you have a set? So actually check called. That was my strategy here. It's interesting, because I called from the small blind. I think on the river we should probably just bet. I think betting seems like the thing to do. And I was hoping to get called by pocket queens, pocket jacks. As I can have 5-6 suited, 5-4 suited, 6-7 suited, maybe a counterfeited pocket sevens or something. Now, I don't know if I had to squeeze that. On the BB I would have just squeezed, but yeah. Now I'm not so sure. Okay, another table starting. No, not a table. Oh! It's a bad river. Shall we cooler this guy? No. Gonna go for the trappy move. So tens, I don't think it's in his range. Jacks, probably also not. Actually, I don't mind just ripping it in here now. We don't block a flush draw. We do block ace-jack suited, which is not great. But I actually do think this is a good point to now just try to get the money in. And I hope he has queens or kings or some flush draw. And not jacks. Queens. Okay. Fair. That's a good scenario. And that's also a good run out. What can you do? Pocket threes, not really a board I'm gonna see bet all that often. But hey, when you have a set, you should go for it. Actually, a spot there on the turn that people tend to over bet c-bet. Over bet c-bet. Do I say that correctly? I'm gonna leave it for the river. Wow, he timed. I'm not talking about, oh fuck, I ran out of time right there. That's not good. What did I do? I checked? Yes, I checked. Oh, he called. Thank you very much, sir. That's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Give it to me, baby. Give me pocket. What the fuck?
Yeah, position. That looks more like the reason. That's my disrespect. Exactly. 2 years ago, when Play 5 on Zoom, I asked Netherlands players why you guys use the same open size. He said, we have the same teacher. Good chance that that was me. Okay, this is an interesting turn. I'm gonna check. Do something funky. Guys, if I can play a hand funky on stream, you know We can't help ourselves, right? He fires 98% of the pot. He was like, I'm gonna go pot. But you know, the wacko Dutch greedy motherfucker. Let's give the guy a little discount, lure him in. Well, I'm in, buddy. It's not the greatest of rivers, I would say. I am going to lead, though. I'm gonna go for the little donkey. Which is, again, also a little bit funky. He folds. Okay. Does 888 have tougher pool after poker stars? It's donkey time, people. Yes. We made a little donkey. Dubious donkey. Maybe Jack 10 is a little bit better. I think if I river Jack 10, I don't mind the donkey. This one is maybe a little bit dicey. Tens could sometimes 4-bet. I'm gonna go for the call. We have good tens, which means I block king 10 suited. So good tens. And we don't block a flush draw, which is good. So good tens, definitely continuing. But it's a spot that I will definitely have to do over folding. Start with a call. I do feel like this is an okay, yeah, it kind of goes either both ways, but I think it's an okay spot to call twice. Okay, he uses very small size. The small turn size is interesting. I think his correct strategy should just be I fold a lot on the flop. And therefore he should now maybe slow down a little bit. But hey, who am I? Nines. Triple 1/3ing in position. So he could have a YOLO. But the YOLO is usually in the lower side. So like 5-4, 5-6. They now have a pair, would probably just check. Could have an ace high, but ace high is quite a poor barrel. As I will fold a lot of my ace highs on the river. So most logical bluffs would be something with a 10. So yeah. I guess well played. But no, other than that, I don't have any television history that I know of. Might have seen me on some porn sites though. Just joking, guys. They were for a moment like, is he serious? Here versus Space Ace, I'm gonna start with a check. He has shown some aggression if we give him some room, so yeah. Let's just give him some room and see if he does something funky. Let's go for the 20%. He had 7-8. Okay. So he's a one-time stabber. I was considering like turn is an O, could even lead because he will connect a lot. But sometimes, you know, they just also barrel. Oh, well, win with King Deuce? Yes, King Deuce. I don't know how, but we didn't win. How do we not win on that board? Sweden Hero in the mix, guys. He starts out with a little bet. As Sweden Hero has just such a high random factor, I think just calling is best. And we get 4-bet here. We call. It's not a good flop. Checks. Now river is interesting. I think on the river I'm just gonna bet big and hope he has a piece of the board and he pays. Don't really know what his calling tendencies are. We called this one. Gonna check raise. Check call with the A7. Okay turn. A deuce makes us a straight, and a 6 makes us a straight. Yeah, we cannot really fold for that amount. Maybe we can bluff spades. I don't mind actually bluffing spades. Here, Sweden hero leads out. Let's see what that means. I'm gonna make a small raise. Here we can still sometimes win a showdown, so let's go. Here, because people were complaining I don't use the pot button, I decided to use the pot button. Ace is quite interesting. So with dicey, as obviously we have a queen and an ace. So usually not really the characteristics of a hand that you want to be value betting. But we don't have the ace of hearts. I guess he could have the ace of hearts. I don't want him to check back.
Do you want to have a better understanding of what's going on in these videos? In our Mechanics of Poker program, we focus on when and why certain strategy generates highest EV and how to perform more consistently at the poker tables. So you can get a deeper understanding of how poker really works and how to get more success in poker. So do you want over $30K worth of value? Go over to the site and join our Mechanics of Poker program.
Shout out to Mr. Clanty in the big blind. Clanty, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Where I have to pair the pair for the French people. Hey, Sweden hero came to play another table. Well, we're definitely in, sir. 5-6 suited. Pain in my heart. Pain in my heart. Nitty fold. Chicken song for me, guys. Chicken song for me. There's just days where I cannot seem to fold a suited hand. I also get jacks now. Jacks! We make a 4-bet, we get a call. So we're playing 2 4-bet pots already. And we get aces. What the fuck is going on? Oh, the jacks are gonna be quartering it up again. I'm trying to keep it in the table. The aces were gonna make a small c-bet. Jacks, we have a call on, we have an ace turn. That is not good, eh? That's what they call a not so very favorable turn. You can do actually a range of things now. Go for the check. Actually, I don't mind barreling 10%. That is definitely a thing here. Ace is obviously barreling. And now we face a small bet on the river. This is really annoying. It's gonna be quite hard for him to show up with bluffs. I think he would have to probably bluff something. This hand is also really annoying. The aces how the board ran out. 9s, 10s, jacks. I think doesn't really have much queens. Nitty check here. Pocket 6s, dude. The fuck are you doing? Jacks, yeah, jacks. Yeah, the 9-8 suited, the 7-8 suited. Or maybe I thought even a king-queen suited. But I wasn't really sure if he would bluff that. As is blocking kings and queens, which is gonna be my main check back. Check back turn and the side river type of holdings. But 8-9 suited shouldn't be in there. A lot of people make a mistake. I don't know what the pocket 6's hand was doing. Oh, that's a good hand. Come on, Sweden. Scupa fila. Yeah, a little 4-bet. He's tired. He lost the ace deuce. Yeah, a little 4-bet. Ha! We got Sweden exactly where we want him. Let's put on the Philhamel poker face. I call. Not a great board.
But we've seen Mr. Sweden Hero do some weird stuff. That was yesterday though. Today he's been a little bit quiet. He goes for the 10%. Fan of the stream. Shout out to this guy, guys. 10%. A barrel here of Sweden. Okay, we got an interesting river in the below table. I'm gonna call down here. And hope Sweden Hero didn't bink jacks or a queen. No, pocket kings. How weird. He was just unlucky from the start. This guy has been very unfortunate against us. So I think there's a very legit chance he's gonna go on complete monkey tails right now. That's the only thing that the only way I can explain that his stats weren't that crazy. And we saw him do some really crazy stuff in yesterday's stream. And then there was this one, huh? Quite a dicey turn call, man. Queens, kings, aces, ace, jack, king, jack. And what my bluffs? My bluffs are ace, 5. The thing is, he might have enough equity on the turn, but he cannot maneuver rivers, I think, in order to call this hand. Just, there's no flush draws. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. I will see you in the next stream, which is going to be on Tuesday. Up until then, good luck at the tables. Sure to join us on everything that you can join us on. Make sure to follow my OnlyFans page. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Take a look at other videos that we've made. I'm sure you will like them as well. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. And make sure to join our Discord community so you can stay up to date with new content, new promotions that we have running here at Poker Ambition. And if you want to know more about Poker Ambition and our services, go over to the site pokerambition.com. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.